Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. It's B&T Collectibles. We've got another PSA Mail Day. We are going to have a lot of PSA Mail Days coming here over the next several months. We have about 2,000 cards right now in for grading. We waited until the backlog kind of cleared a little bit. We have been doing PSA Mail Days. We just haven't been posting the videos. But do check us out on our eBay store, eBay, and then it's B&T Collectibles. It's B-T Collectibles. We've got probably 600-700 cards listed. We're gonna have a lot more coming. And check us out online, www.b-tcollectibles.com. Guys, we're excited because this we've got two cards in here. We've got the 2019 Bowman. Wander Franco Bowman first, and it's the Speckle Refractor version. Super excited to see how that is. And then we've got a really cool Contenders, 2020 Contenders, Justin Jefferson Rookie Auto out of 75. I believe that was the blue parallel. And I don't think there were any PSA 10s when we submitted. So super excited to see if we have a shot at a PSA 10. That could be a one of one in terms of a PSA grade. I'm not expecting the Justin Jefferson to be a PSA 10. Those Contenders, because they're thicker cards, there's a lot on the surface of those cards to look for grading. Very, very tough to get a 10, but if we get a 10, that'd be just awesome. PSA has been opening up. They're down to $15 for bulk submissions on their modern, 18 for... no, 15 is 15, and then 18, I think, for maybe not modern, but anything. What is it, 82 or 1980 and present? So it's starting to open up. The backlog's kind of moving along faster. So hopefully that continues to be the case. Guys, we're going to dive in here. Let's see how we're doing. As I'm opening this, to talk a little bit about the card market. Definitely some softening out there in the card market, just like the general economy. But I still do think BT thinks, the love of the hobby, but also long-term collectibles, anything kind of rare collectibles, still is a good place to invest and just to have a kind of fun, enjoy it, fun hobby. So we're still bullish. We are definitely being a little bit more conservative on what's going into grading, because there seems to be there's definitely too much of a surgence in grading, not from BMT, but just from the general market of any and all players, which probably dilutes the value of a graded card much more than it should be. Because these things are expensive to grade, and there's people out there selling these graded cards for like $5. It just makes no sense. We're not participating in that. We just think that's kind of nonsense. They definitely changed their packaging. Apologies, guys. Usually these things just pop right open. Okay, well, we got it open. All right. Well, the first thing we always look for. By the way, B&T used to submit everything had to be a 9 or higher. They got rid of the min grade on the submission form, or at least I have not seen one. So they should both be slabbed. That's the first thing we always look for. In this case, we do have 2 slabs, so that's a good sign. So they're definitely both graded. Didn't have any question there on the authenticity, but you just always make sure. You never know. Sometimes they find peculiar things. All right, so guys, I'm going to do the Wander Franco second because that's the one. I'm excited about both. I'm really excited. These are really, really nice cards. But I'm going to do that one second. Let's start with the Justin Jefferson. So we'll keep this off to the side. And let's take a look. So we've got the Justin Jefferson. The corners on this were perfectly sharp, in my opinion. By the way, it's on 99, so sorry. It's 9 of 99, Justin Jefferson. You know what? This is a stupid question, but I'm going to go ahead and do it on live. I should know this. I just noticed this. Is Justin Jefferson? Okay. Yeah, he's number 18. That was for some reason I had the number 9 in my head. So anyway, back to the grading. The corners on this were really good. It's super hard to tell the centering, but the best I could do was look at the width of, kind of that border compared to, this side. And, from the eye, it looked like it was really well centered. Same with the top. You can see kind of the border running along the top. And then at the bottom below the NFL signal logo, it's kind of same width on the bottom. I mean, the card was in really good shape, and so I am hoping that this is a 10. I saw no surface damage when I flipped this over. Everything looked, super sharp on this one. So I am really hoping that the PSA gods are giving us a good grade. So guys, let's take a look. Let's flip our first one over. Mint 9, so that's okay. We kind of figured, it's really tough to get these things a 10, but that is still a really sweet card. That is, it's a teal is the parallel. Justin Jefferson Rookie Ticket Auto, 2020 Panini Contenders Optic. So it's not even just Contenders, it's the Optic, which this card, should be a pretty penny if we choose to sell it. We may hold it for a little bit. He's just having another dynamite year. So super happy with that grade. That's pretty much what we expected. We were not expecting a 10. We were hoping, but we're not expecting it. So that brings us to the big boy, in my opinion, the one that I really wanted. Now this one I'm going to be super disappointed if it's not a 10. We pulled this. We didn't post the video, but we pulled this, or I pulled this in a pack, or a box, a hobby box, just about a month ago. And I was just shocked that it was right in the middle of a jumbo fat pack, and I wasn't even paying attention. Then all of a sudden I saw it. It freaked out. This card is fresh packed. We put it right from pack to a penny sleeve into a card holder and then shipped it off the next day. So this should be a 10. It's perfectly, the corners are perfect on this card. I saw nothing with the corners. The centering on this was beautiful in the back, and it's really, with the speckle, that's the only way to really tell because you can't see the borders on the front. So it's just beautifully centered all the way around. It had perfect surface. I saw nothing wrong with this card, so I'm going to be super disappointed if I flip this thing and it's not a 10, but here we go, guys. Gem Mint 10, sweet. Oh, yes, that's always, you're always nervous, but we got a Gem Mint 10 on the 2019 Bowman Wander Franco Prospect Chrome Speckle Refractor. Guys, this is serial numbered 186 out of 299. So it's not a super low serial number, but that is pretty just awesome. Super happy with that outcome, obviously. Let's go ahead and just real quick, while we have everyone, let's see what the pop count on that is. So pop 61, Gem Mint 10. So that's a great outcome. 61 is a low pop, a relatively low pop for a card like this. I mean, I think these things were on eBay for like $2,000. I don't know if they were selling for that, but that's what people had them listed for. But this is definitely a keeper in the personal collection for several years to come, because we still think he has not yet shown his true talent yet. So guys, great outcome. Like the video. Like I said, guys, we have about 2,000 cards coming back for grading over the next 2.5 months. So stay tuned. We're gonna have a lot. Please check us out. Like the video and check us out at our online eBay store and on our website. Take care, all.